Alright, this is going to be a review of this flashlight I just got off of eBay. It's called Keygos. Some knockoff brand, I guess. But I got paid about $15 for it. It was like $10 shipping and handling. Came pretty quick. As you can probably see, it's got a big freaking reflector in it. Got the crenellated bezel. Minimal. I guess it would help a little bit. Glass lens, aluminum reflector. T6 LED. It's rated at 1300 lumens. It's probably about right. Again, this thing, I'm in shock. This light is unbelievable. It takes 1x18650 battery, which is what I like. I don't like to really deal with those ones that take two of them too much. There's some stories about that. But anyway, 5 modes. Got the high, medium, and low. And then the strobe and SOS. So I'm going to show you this in a minute, but just to sort of establish a baseline in terms of power we're looking at here. An idea on the camera. Turn off the headlamp a second. This is the Maglite 172. All right, and we're going to be looking here in the backyard. The fence is about 80 feet away, about 25 yards, 26 yards, 25 meters or so. All right, and this gives you a little idea. This is the Maglite Maglite XL200. Sorry, throws 172 lumens. Right now, there's rechargeables. It's probably throwing about 150 lumens. Excellent flashlight. All right, so I'll use it as a base of comparison. So that's 172. This light, next one, is a 1,000 lumen rated one I got from eBay, about $17, $18, free shipping. And this one is very powerful, definitely very powerful. Just make sure that's high. Yeah, this has 5 modes also. Has a low, medium, and high, and that's this light here, the Sunray. One of these lights, you can see that. All right. This thing is great also. It's got the crenellated bezel and nice size. It's got the rings here, the rubber rings, anti-slip rings. This thing is a monster also in terms of its power. Let's see if it'll shine here. You can see that tree there. Yeah, you can see the tree there. I've taken this thing out to the lake, and it lights up the whole freaking lake. That tree is about 220 feet away over the house, 240 feet. It's lighting it up like the sun, this light. So this light, if it's not 1,000 lumens, it's got to be close to it, because it is about 5 times brighter than the Maglite, the XL200. Again, let me just do a little side-by-side comparison here. Too many things in my hand to give you an idea. The Maglite. Make sure this is on high. All right, so here's the XL200 at 172, and this is the 1,000 lumen rated Sunray. So it's a wider beam than the XL200, but you can see it's really just it just destroys the XL200 even. So if it's not 1,000 lumens, sometimes these things are overrated. It's probably close to it. Very, very happy with with all these lights, the Maglite and the Sunray. All right, so that's the Sunray. We're going to leave that on 1,000 lumens, or again, maybe 800-900. And here is the main one, the KE XML-T6 called Keygos. It's supposed to be 1,300 lumens. All right, so there's the 1,300 lumens. Turn off the headlamp. All right, you can see there's a definite difference in the beam. It's a much larger head. So this is 1,000 over here, 1,300. Again, the ratings seem to be holding up. I want to show you that tree. There's it hitting the tree, and there's the 1,000 lumen one hitting the tree. 1,300 lumen, sorry. So that's 1,000. There's a wider beam. There's a little more focused beam, but still, look at the difference. You can see the beam, even in the normal light there. It's just shining right up to the sky. So I really can't wait to see. That's about 800, 900, about 1,000, 1,300. So this is a more focused beam, which is why it is will shine further. But man, I still can't believe it. This thing has already hit the trees a good 700-800 feet away with ease, and that was in a bit of fog too. It's not a crystal clear night out right now because it is raining. It was raining and stuff. This is on medium. I'll turn off the 1000 one. This is a medium setting for the 1300 lumen one, and that's low. The low is nice and low, which is great. Still useful. I don't know what the lumens are for it. It's still useful. The beam still hits the back there, 70, 80 feet away. It's probably about 30, 40 lumens, I guess. 30 lumens. But can still see what you're doing and really saves the battery power. And then it has the usual strobe and the SOS that a lot of them have, getting it back to full power. As you can see, this thing just blasts out the light everywhere. I'll hit that plane somewhere if I could see it. Telephone pole. It's about 150 feet there. Top of the neighbor's tree there. Gives you an idea. Neighbor's house. I haven't seen anything yet that this light can't reach in the neighborhood. Put it that way. Quite amazing. It's got that huge reflector. And you can see how well it's lighting up that tree. That's the block behind me. Pretty amazing. So there you have it. Quick little review of this light. Again, I'm trying to remember what I paid. I think it was about $13 for the light, or $10 for light and $13 shipping handling. You know, eBay, they mess around with the shipping, charge you low for the light, and get you on the shipping. But this thing is worth it. Came with the lanyard and really big head on it. Let me get the mag light out to give you an idea of the size differential. So there's the XL200 next to it, and you can see the front. Such a big, big head on it. Not exactly a pocket light. You can fit it in a pocket though. You got loose pockets. Really big, and that's one of the reasons, of course, it has that amazing beam. And here is the other light, the 1000 lumen one on the left, the Sunray. That's pretty popular on eBay. And it's rated at 1000 lumens for this, the one on the left. And again, it's probably correct because it's tough to tell with the naked eye. One light could be 500 lumens and have a further beam than one that's 800 lumens, just because of the size of the reflector, the shape, the distance of the beam, whether it's an OP reflector or a smooth one. Sometimes it's tough, but yeah, I can't believe the beam on this 1300 lumen one. Even the 1000 lumen one, the Sunray, is shockingly impressive. Beam really travels. I've hit the tree line 400 or 500 feet across the lake with this thing, enough to really see if somebody was there at night with the Sunray on the left. And I haven't yet tried the 1300 lumen one in the middle, the Keygos, it's called. But as soon as I can get out there, the rain holds off, I'll throw some beam shots of that too. Pretty impressive. Probably, I estimate this beam will travel probably 1,000 feet or more, if not more than that. It's just amazing. So there you have it. A couple of flashlights along with the mag light. Get an idea of the size. If I can turn it toward the camera without dropping them all. There you go. Two on the left of the T6 LED, and it's an XPG for the mag light XL200 on the right. Pretty cool.